everybody, welcome back to my studio. I'm Aurora B, and today I'm going to be going over some of the things that I want to use for Inktober. Now, this was my book from last year, and then I just added, because I still have plenty of pages left, I added 2020. So I'm going to just do a little flip through so you guys can kind of refresh your memories in case you didn't see my videos last year. These are the prompts here, and these are from Jake Parker. I will be using his prompt list again this year, but I'm not calling it Inktober. We're going to be calling it Flooftober. Simply because Floof is the main character that I use every year for Inktober, and I just enjoy, it's like his month to shine. So this is what I'll be doing. I will, however, not be doing any coloring. It is going to be strictly black and white. Simply because I need to work on hatching, cross hatching, shading, those sorts of things. So this is, you know, I enjoyed last year. I really did. I had a great time last year coming up with all these different, you know, the little pictures for the prompts and everything, and it was fun to do. But I also noticed that a few people said that my pictures were too small. So this year they're going to be taking up the entire page, but I'm also doing a prompt per page. So I haven't done any like full-on spreads or anything like that, but they are going to be full size, much like this one. So they'll be a lot easier to see and, you know, watch how I do and all that. But you can see how this one didn't take up the full page. So, yeah, this year is a lot more detail. They're taking up the full page. They'll be on both sides. So I'll have a paper over here to hide this while I'm doing this one over here. That sort of thing. But yeah, he's kind of gone through a little bit of a glow up, I guess you could say. I've added a few little details about him that you may notice, you may not notice, but he has definitely changed and evolved, I think, a little bit since last year. But I'm not going to be doing any floofat or poof. I know that may sadden you all, but it is basically all just floof. So, let's see, I liked how some of these backgrounds, let's see, I could have done this in a gray and it would have just been fine. I didn't have to add color. But because of all these other days I added color, I just went ahead and went with it. But, yeah, it's going to be all just ink. I'm going to be using Daler Rowney, my standby. I use this every year. And I may even throw in a little bit of the acrylic ink from Sinulair. Maybe. It seems really watery. I don't know. We'll see how it goes. And I'll be using a dip pen. This is made by Speedball. And my trusty homemade ink water brush pen for shading and that sort of thing. I may have to make a new one for that. But if you need a tutorial on how to do this, this is just a water brush from, I forget where I got it. I have a tutorial on that from last year, and I'll put that up in the iCards right there. So, yeah, these, I mean, like I said, I had a great time last year, but his pictures were underwhelming. They were, you know, they were cute, but they weren't really what I was going for. So this year is going to be a totally different story. I've almost completed sketching out the whole 31 days. So they are ready to go. So on the 1st, you will have my first video. And yeah, I believe that the Inktober community is way more important than all this other controversy about the two artists going back and forth. That's Mark Campbell said it the best. It's none of my business, and it's really not. Inktober is my business. This is what I love to do. I've done it 4 years running. I think this makes Does this make 5? No, this makes 4 years. This will be 4 years. This is what I love doing. I enjoy the art. I enjoy the community of people who take part in this. Anything else above and beyond that or outside of that, none of my business. And so this is what I'm concentrating on. So yeah, I'm going to use the prompt list because, well, it was there, you know, and I'm going to do it in the same book I did it in last year. And I'm going to do my best to produce the best ink art I can. And I'll be putting out a video every day in addition to my regular 3 videos a week. So that's 10 videos a week for y'all. So I really do hope you appreciate all the work that I'm going to be doing just for you guys, because that's what I love to do. So I'm going to be linking a video in the description box that I really wish y'all would go and watch, because it really, listen to what Mark has to say, and it makes a lot of sense. And, you know, go watch that. If you have any ideas, you know, questions as to why I'm still doing Inktober this year, it's not for its creator. It is for me and my community, period, in a discussion. So I hope y'all can respect my wishes on that. And I hope to see you on October 1st, the first Flooftober picture. So, thank you for watching this video. And, yeah, I am all set and ready to go. Let's do this thing. I will see y'all on Monday's video. Love y'all. Bye.